At the end of Old Mission Peninsula, you'll find a historic beacon of safety, the Mission Point Lighthouse. Tonight's Hometown Tourist takes you to the top with gorgeous views. But as David Leiden shows us, there's even more adventure in store inside the historic light.
This lighthouse was a working lighthouse for 63 years. It is built on a dune, that's why it's not real tall, and it just is for the boats and the ships that came through East and West Bay.
Nestled on the beach and in the woods along Old Mission Peninsula, Mission Point Lighthouse no longer guides ships to safety, but it still sheds light on the maritime history of the area.
It's just a small part of history, a time when there was a lot of shipping traffic, and it was really needed before the technology caught up.
Climb just 37 steps and learn a little history about the light that guided ships to safety and the only female keeper to keep the oil burning. But a real prize is waiting at the top.
There's a landing before you go the last 7 steps, and they're real short like a ladder. And when you're up there, there's plenty of room for a couple of people. Since the lens is no longer up there, there's windows all around. So we've got woods behind us, a beautiful view of the beach. It's just a great viewing area. A lot of people taking pictures.
And if the views and beautiful, pristine beach weren't enough to bring you out for a picnic for the afternoon, there's an opportunity to stay and be lighthouse keeper for a week.
Our keepers stay for a week. They pay $200 to stay in the house. We have beautiful keeper quarters, and then they run the gift shop from 10 to 5 every day.
I really enjoy lighthouses, and we've been doing keepers up in Lake Superior, so we thought this might be interesting. And this will be our first time actually in a lighthouse overnight.
So if you're just visiting for the beach and views or the full keeper experience, stop in the shop, climb the tower, and take a peek back in time.
People that come to visit the lighthouse are just interested in the history and really fun people to be with.
For Hometown Tourist on Old Mission Peninsula, I'm David Leiden.